Ladies and gentlemen, this is your host here. It is Team Rai. Now, before I go any further, just to let everyone know, I will go solo to do the review of last night's pay-per-view called TLC. It's the last pay-per-view of the 2018 year. Wow, time is flying by. So hopefully you guys enjoy my thoughts and my review of TLC. So let's get this thing started. I will discuss my thoughts of last night's pay-per-view. So sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab something to eat, grab something to drink. Now if you don't do nothing like that, maybe you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts and opinions of my review. So there are a lot of matches to discuss. I'll do my best. So let's get this started. Now there are 12 matches. That is insane for an average pay-per-view. Okay. First of all, there are two kickoff matches. I didn't watch at all. I just concentrate on the main show. The Cruiserweight title were on the line, and I don't know who's the champion. I don't know who's the challenger, but I don't know if it's worth watching. Let me know if I should rewatch it or not. Talking about the kickoff matches, so I don't care. So sorry, I'm just gonna skip it. Now the first match of the card was, I think it's kind of ridiculous how they put this match to kick off TLC. That match should be on the kickoff. Is the W Max Mixed Match Challenge. Now whoever wins this will be the number 30th, and they could choose their vacation. Okay, all expense paid from WWE. Okay, Alana. That was this mess up. R-Truth and Carmella versus Alicia Fox and Jim Mahal. Of course, R-Truth and Carmella, they won. They did a dance off, and so both of them are going to be in the 30th Royal Rumble for the men's and women's. And guess what? R-Truth said they're going to Stamford, Connecticut. How stupid! Of course, that's a joke, but still, I don't know if they're gonna go really on vacation, or that's just a stupid gag. Probably just a stupid gag. So, WWE, the first match of the card was kind of ridiculous. It was very entertainment, kind of short, but I don't know if you guys agree or not. That should be on a kickoff show. There should be 3 of them. Okay, now the first, actually this should be the first match, but technically it's the second match. The WWE SmackDown Tag Team Champions of SmackDown. It's a triple threat match. The Bar versus the Usos versus the New Day. Sorry, pause. The Bar retain it. I'm kind of glad. I don't want to see the New Day, and I don't mind the Usos, but who else is going to challenge them for the belt? It was a very good match, but so hopefully this feud's over with those 3 tag teams. Is there anyone else could step up on SmackDown Live? Maybe if they bring a new team from NXT over, but in the meantime, it's going to be the same old. Okay, next one, the TLC match, Braun Strowman versus Baron Corbin. Now, this build-up was awful. Probably a lot of you will agree, because Braun Strowman got taken out of the storyline because he really had injury. I discussed that in my wrestling report, wrestling news, whatever you want to call it. So Baron Corbin was this close to had an easy win, but he came out. Braun Strowman came out in the sling and say, "How is this gonna work?" So I guess they added at the last minute, no disqualification. Did they add that a couple weeks ago? Let me know if I'm right or wrong. So all the guys that Baron Corbin torch, payback is a beep, and it was the return of Kurt Angle. So everyone got the licks. So Baron Corbin is no longer the GM, the temporary GM. So what's going to happen tonight? Because the return of McMahon will be on TV tonight, probably kick off Raw. We all know why he's there, because the ratings are bad, and probably they're going to have another shake-up is not going to make a difference. If they make a big Impact announcement, I'm okay with. But if it's going to be the same old crap, no offense, like the shake-up is like one superstar going to another show, big flippin' do. But this match is not that good. So, Braun Strowman won. Of course, will help because the rules. I don't know if that's really. They said no disqualification. They didn't announce it. I think they just announced it at the last minute. So Braun Strowman will get his opportunity against Brock Lesnar at next month pay-per-view called the Royal Rumble. The Universal title will be on the line. Hopefully, hopefully Lesnar drops the belt. He hardly on TV. I like Braun and he deserves it in my opinion. Okay, next match. This one was very boring. A table match, but I tell you one thing, my listeners who've ever listening, I doubt it. This table match is way better than last time they had a women's table match back in 2010. Remember that? It was all pink. That was very stupid. I mean, it was okay, but it could be way better. So this one was okay. Nia demolished all the Riot Squad, and eventually it should be Ruby Riot with her own table. It was kind of cool. People went through power bombs. Through a table. It was good spots, but that match was not necessary put on a pay-per-view. But of course, I don't know why they gotta use the late great of her dad. Why WWE's gotta do that kind of stuff? I don't know why. It's the same thing with what WWE did to Eddie Guerrero. They used a major push with Rey Mysterio back in 2006. You guys remember that? It's the same thing what they're doing to Nia. Not Nia, I'm sorry. Natalya of crying. Nia. Natalya, I'm sorry, Natalya for crying out loud. This is a total botch of a review. But anyway, it was okay match. There was some good spots when people went through the ladder. When people went through the table, but I was not really pleased. I was not really fired up in this match. Next match, I don't give a crap. It was kind of boring. Finn Balor versus Drew McIntyre. Technically, I think Drew McIntyre should win because he's going solo. But why was Dolph Ziggler there to help out Finn Balor? And then Finn Balor and then Dolph got into it backstage. What the hell, W? What are you doing these days? You guys are so stupid. So this match was not good. And a lot of you don't like Finn Balor. I see people talk about it, but that's okay. He's a very good performer, in my opinion. Okay, I know my opinion does not matter on social media, but WWE really dropped the ball with him. He will never become Universal Champion and go after it again. It sucks. Next match, it was okay match, okay? The WWE Raw Women's Championship, Ronda Rousey versus no one contender, Nia Jax. Now, we all know that Nia Jax is not going to win because, she's okay, but she's not going to beat Ronda Rousey, okay? And it seemed like a quick match, and she just lost to the Women's Champion. And after that match, Becky Lynch just sucker punched her after the match. That was an awesome moment. I had a feeling that's going to happen. Maybe we'll have a match between those two ladies. Probably not. So, that was it. So, that match was a squash match. It seemed like every time who would face Ronda Rousey loses. And she had a belt since August. So, maybe she'll lose at Mania or Royal Rumble. Who knows what W's thinking these days. Next match, the WWE Championship match. Daniel Bryan versus AJ Styles. This match, it took forever to finish. Daniel Bryan, still your WWE champion, and that is his first title defense since he was champion. I don't like his new, heel, and I just don't like the way they do things with him. But at least they give him the opportunity. Do you think this is over? Maybe, maybe not. I'd love to see a ladder match. It'd probably be more interesting than the one-on-one match with nothing on line. There's a title line, but probably a ladder would be more awesome, or even a freaking cage match. They even had no cage match in the stipulations at all. But whatever. Next match, this match took forever. Now, the one I'm talking about is the Intercontinental Championship match. Seth Rollins defended his IC title versus Dean Ambrose. Now, the build-up was kind of goofy. You know, WWE don't know what to do with him. Now, if you don't know, that WWE finally changed. Excuse me, I don't want to burp on audio, but they finally changed the music. It's like a remix. It reminded me of his original music with another music. It's kind of different, but he needs. I don't know why they did a remix. It's still like an original thing. That's why kind of lazy W. But Dean Ambrose wins it. I'm kind of glad for Dean, but it took forever to finish this match, for crying out loud. I like Seth a lot better. He's a better performer, in my opinion, than Dean. A lot of you out there don't like Dean because he's flipping not a very good worker, or maybe just don't give a crap about this match. I don't know. He looked like his heart was not really into this match. They were going back and forth, and then when Seth Rollins tried to do the super kick, Dean Ambrose reversed it, something like that, and did his own finish move, and that was it. Really, what a crazy finish, in my opinion. Okay, now I think this was the best match of the night, bar none. Okay, WWE SmackDown Women's Championship match in a triple threat match in a TLC style, fashion. Okay, Becky Lynch, the current champion, she has not wrestled since her concussion, because what Nia Jackson did. Asuka versus Charlotte Flair. Now, we all know that Charlotte Flair is not going to win the darn thing. I'd be very disappointed, very pissed off if she won it. There was rumors that Becky Lynch is going to lose it, and she lost it to Asuka. Asuka should have won a while back, but WWE just dropped the ball with her when she won the Royal Rumble, the women's one, the very first one, and then she had a stupid feud with Carmella. I was very pissed. Remember that? I discussed that in my review last year. So WWE wanted to make up to Asuka. She got back in the scene. Now she won the very first triple threat women's TLC match, and it was very good. The women went through the barriers. They went through, I think, the tables. They used chairs. I don't know if this is the best match of 2018, but it was a very good match. I love it, love it, love it. Okay. Now, I don't know why the other matches can't follow, Of course, that's the main event, but I love it. Now, my theory is, I could be totally wrong on this. I think Asuka is going to hold on to that belt. Hopefully, AEW was freaking smart. If the fans want her that long as the title holder until Mania. I think Becky Lynch is going to win the Royal Rumble. Because they're going to have, again, she might be number 1, number 2. She's going to beat the crap out of everyone in her freaking path. And she's going to say, this is not fair. Because she's a heel. She's going to complain all she wants. And she's going to have all the obstacles in her path. And probably she's going to face Charlotte Flair for the billionth time. I'm just overreaction. My theories. And then she's going the Royal Rumble and go on to face Asuka. And Asuka and her will have a match. Maybe, maybe not. We never know. And that will be a WrestleMania main event. Okay? We'll see what happens. And hopefully Charlotte Flair will be out of the women's title picture for a while. Okay? She don't need a title match. She don't need a title picture at all. She'll need it in her career. Okay? There's a lot of ladies, in my opinion, could have worked a main event show, but for some flipper reason, we choose certain wrestlers. Asuka, I'm okay with. Becky Lynch, I'm okay with sometimes. Charlotte Flair, I don't give a crap. Sasha Banks, she had an opportunity, but she has a big mouth. Bayley, I don't think WWE really dropped the ball with her. So, to close out the 2018 year for WWE pay-per-views, this is just a average show. It's not the best show of 2018. It seemed like when this is the end of the year, WWE does not give a crap of the end of the year pay-per-views, and they should. You know, I know it's the holiday season coming up. You know, I think the best match of the night was the WTLC match for the women's. Maybe the SmackDown Tag Team Championship match. It was a triple threat match. It was okay. It seemed like we're getting a lot of triple threat matches. You know, I prefer like a triple threat cage match. That'd be kind of neat, or something different. You know, but they won't do that. It's the same old stipulations. You know. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention Rey Mysterio versus Randy Orton. Why a chair match? I thought we were gonna get. There's rumors we're gonna see a mask match, but I guess that was just a rumor. This is not 2007. This is not 2006. You know, I was not really thrilled in this match. You know, Rey Mysterio beat Randy Orton, 2 part-timers. I think Rey Mysterio is a part-timer. I know Randy Orton is. Well, I was not really thrilled in this match. That match should not even happen on this card, but you know, they want everybody on the card. So, what match did you like? What match you did not like? The mixed match challenge, the finals. Come on now, that's kind of ridiculous. That should definitely should be on the pre-show. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. I didn't even watch this ladder match. The car one, hang on above the ring. Come on now, really. I didn't watch that one, so I don't know if they're really worth watching. That's kind of ridiculous. I think Elias is just a waste of time. I don't like his character. So, I think the pre-show, I'm glad I missed the pre-show. I don't watch the pre-show matches. I think total is like 5 hours of wrestling, but without it, it's like 4 hours, I think. Oh, wait, I think technically it's total 6 hours. That is ridiculous. For average show, TLC, it should just be 3 hours. I missed the good old days. That wraps it up. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the notification, hit the subscribe. What match you like? What match you did not like? Did you guys watch the whole show, or you just watch some of it? Thank you for Thank you for listening. Have a good one. I know I'm not really concentrating. I'm sorry. Goodbye.